Hello, thank you for tuning in and watching helloLIFE. We are excited to be joined by Dr. D Dumas. Dr. Dumas is with Oak Grove Family Practice and has been delivering healthcare services to Hattiesburg community for 15 years.
Dr. Dumas, thank you so much for spending some time with us today. We wanted to talk about the positive impacts of exercise and becoming healthy. The CDC recently reported that only 20% of our population get the recommended 150 minutes of exercise per week.
That's probably low. It'd probably be higher than that, especially in children. You know, adults are supposed to get 150 minutes of exercise a week, 30 minutes 5 times a week, but children are supposed to get an hour every day. That's tough, you know, with time travels and school and activities and things like that. So those numbers are probably lower actually than what they're reporting.
Is it the common variable that leads to the 37% obesity rate in our state? And what other chronic conditions that so many Mississippians are diagnosed with?
But when you are overweight and you're carrying around the extra pounds, that leads to nothing good. And the longer you have that extra weight, the more your percentage of having a heart attack or a stroke goes up and up and up. And so when you look at the first line treatment for all 3 of those diseases, it's not medicine, it's diet and exercise. And that 150 minutes is a minimum. We can all do more than that.
So I guess to echo, you know, what we've been saying is in your profession, why is exercise so effective?
Well, I can give you some for instances. You know, the average person in South Mississippi just for blood pressure requires 3.2 medicines per person just to get their blood pressure under control. I have seen people go from 4 and 5 medicines down to no medicines with just diet and exercise alone.
So if there's just a person that's sitting on the couch watching maybe our show or just interested in doing this, where do they start? What advice would you give them?
Cut down one sitcom, 30-minute sitcom, or the first quarter of the football game, start walking around the neighborhood, and as they get themselves in better shape, join a gym. Because when you get involved with a gym, you can meet friends and have people that are motivate you on the days you don't feel like working out to get up and come to the gym and work out.
Right, so groups definitely would provide a lot of accountability and motivation, but also surrounding yourself with qualified people that can provide the expertise to make sure you're working in the right direction.
I can tell you that's the truth. There's a lot of injuries that we get in the clinic, neck and back and shoulders, where people just started doing it on their own, and that's great, but they work out the wrong way and injure themselves. And at a gym, you've got qualified professionals there to teach you how to do it the right way.
Absolutely. I think we all agree that it takes the first step, the leap of faith. The journey doesn't have to be intimidating, and there are wonderful professionals everywhere that have a passion for helping people become victorious. Don't put it off. Make the decision today that will allow you to say, hello, life.
Thank you so much for joining us today. There are links below. You can click on those and you can get connected to people that are ready to help you any way they can. Stay active. Dr. Dumas, thank you.
Absolutely.
All right.
Glad to be here.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.